I'm running on empty right about now. Well, Paul Barris says it's time to bring in the pets, the plants, the kids, anything else that's left outside about now, right?
Boy, when he's talking about that low wind chill factor, we need to learn more about that. Paul Barris, you called in some extra enforcement to help you today, didn't you?
I have to let somebody else break the news. Now, a lot of people are hoping for snow again. It doesn't look like much out of this system, but we called in our junior forecaster from Cleveland, Beau Lawson, Beau's actually 7 years old. He's one of the smallest junior forecasters we've ever had. But I said with this shocking red hair, he's a good-looking young man. He's going to tell us a little bit about his school. Beau, where do you go to school?
I go to Stewart School.
And what grade are you in?
Second.
Second grade. Okay. Now that's one of the younger junior forecasters we had. What's your teacher's name?
Miss Frisbee.
Miss Frisbee. Now tell me about your school. Do you really like it out there? It's a lot
Pretty
of fun. Now your mama teaches out there too, doesn't she?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now you got something for me. What did you got here?
I've got a Stewart Bulldogs t-shirt.
Oh, that's nice. Now who gave that to you to give to me?
My principal, Mr. Goff.
Mr. Goff. Okay, that's great. Now what do you want to be when you go older?
I'll be a weather forecaster, but if someone takes my job, I'll be a teacher.
You'll be a teacher? Second best, huh? Okay. Now tell me about some of your hobbies that you have too.
Well, I like to collect stamps, draw, and read and write.
Okay. You're a pretty good reader. I saw that before. And also you got something special. You had some cue cards that were made. I'm going to read it to everybody. It says, please say hi to Pam, Debbie, Donna, Peggy, Vicky, Prissy, Bonnie, and Kathy. Thank you. Who are these people?
They're assistants at Stewart School, and one of them named Bonnie, she's our school secretary.
And that's a very important person, isn't it? Actually, I've heard the school secretaries run the school. Is that true?
A little.
A little? Okay. Now you're going to help me with this forecast, right?
Right.
You all set to do it? You all set to tell people if there's going to be snow? Now, first of all, I got to ask you, have you ever made a snowman? Have you ever had a chance?
No.
No? Have you ever been sledding?
No.
Oh, we got to get some snow for this young man. I don't know if this storm will do it, but maybe we'll be able to do it in a little bit. We're going to come back to Beau in a second. First of all, we're going to take a look at our live color radar from the National Weather Service, see if there are any snow flurries out there. Now, to the west of the city, you can see that big blob of green, and some of that could be snow flurries, but it's not as heavy as it looks because a lot of this stuff is not hitting the ground. It's evaporating before it hits the ground, but if you were flying into those blobs of green over Sequatchie County, Marion County, Grundy County, and Bledsoe County, you would be running into snow at about 3,000 or 4,000 feet in the atmosphere. But again, most of it is evaporating, although there could be a few flurries popping out of some of that right now. Let's take a quick look at our computer and put the ultraradar into motion, and you see that snow mainly along the Ohio River and out along the Great Lakes, 1 to 3 inches of snow falling out there. Satellite photo is showing that cold front moving towards us and that colder air approaching the Tennessee Valley, but it's not a lot of cloudiness. Temperature-wise, it's cool. It's 34 in Nashville, 32 Crossville, 42 Rome, Georgia, but it's 24 in Paducah and only 13 right now with a wind chill of 25 below zero near St. Louis. Currently it's 42. Winds are out of the southwest at about 8 miles per hour. Humidity's at 38%. And for your evening out, here's your forecast from Beau Lawson. What's it going to be like tonight, Beau?
Paul, it will be very cold. It will be very cold with temperatures in the 20s and 30s. Also, we will have a few snow flurries. When you wake up, it will be very cold with temperatures in the teens.
That's right. And the wind chill's 0 to 20 below. What do you think it's going to be like for the weekend?
The weekend will be cold and dry.
All right, so get ready. Dangerously cold tonight with wind chills 0 to 20 below by late tonight. So if you're getting in the school bus line tomorrow, make sure you bundle up, cover up that nose, those ears, and the fingers.
Yeah, pulling out the ski mask would be a good idea.
That's a good idea. That's what it's for.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. And Beau, whooping cough is becoming